I'm Holly, the IVF coordinator here at the Reproductive Health Center. I'm here to tell you today about how we do an embryo transfer. They're very, very simple procedures. It's done very much like a pap smear is done, or what your interpretation of it will be is much like having a pap smear done. The only difference is this will be done under ultrasound guidance, and one of our staff members will hold an ultrasound transducer on your abdomen so that the doctor can visualize where the embryo is being placed. You'll be laying on the table and the ultrasound machine will be at your side. The doctor will be down at the bottom of the bed being prepared to put the embryo back in. The embryo is going to come from the embryology laboratory, which is located adjacent to this suite. Over here, the embryologist will hand Dr. Hutchison, she'll come into the room and she'll hand Dr. Hutchison the embryo transfer catheter. And this is an old example of a transfer catheter, what they look like. It has an external guide piece that's measured so that the doctor knows how deep he's putting it. And he can actually see this on the ultrasound. It also comes with the actual transfer part of the catheter, which you can see is a very thin, very, very flexible tube. It makes no mark in the uterus. It is super flexible and super easy to transfer. The embryo is loaded into the very end tip and is marked by a series of little air bubbles. And the air bubbles are there so that Dr. Hutchison can watch their passage into the uterus and know that the embryo has cleared the catheter. At the end of that time, the catheter will be backed out and it'll be handed back into the embryology laboratory once again, where the embryologist will take it and then she will flush some media through it to make sure that the embryo has cleared the catheter. When it has, she'll call all clear and the procedure is done.